Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today I have just realized that, I don't know when it happened, but we passed the win counter on overall duel record, which means that we can only lose our win ratio from now on. Every single loss will now harm us, and every single win no longer helps us. We're living in the dark times now. So, let's go ahead and continue our story with Amniel. Last episode, we had a lot of fun with him, and we actually got some, pretty good duels in. It's fun comboing with him in a banished deck. Obviously, there are some major changes I want to make to his deck, so he's more like the anime, but I am excited to be working with him. Alright, let's see. You got Bungie, Mimicry, and that's it. Wow! Okay. Well, obviously, I'll fight Mimicry by myself, 1v1. Obviously, I'll fight the strongest character in the game that we actually teamed up with that wasn't even a... he was the only page 3 character we've ever teamed up with. Kind of an interesting situation. You know, I've been playing this game so long and with so many different characters that I'm starting to have certain favorites. Like, after all this time, characters that I once loved, I now hate, and characters that I once hated, I now love. Just because of how well or how horribly they teamed up with me. Can you guess who the top 3 worst are and who the top 3 best were? Let's find out. I will not say who they are just so that you guys have a chance to guess, but there is a list, and I'll check it twice. Alright, Mr. Tomato dies. That was always part of the plan. Obviously, I didn't get the best starting hand, but I didn't get the worst. I can definitely work with this. Mystic Tomato is strong against the gadgets, but this man is known for having insane amount of traps. Yeah, no matter what, we're going to be facing a trap. So I'm going to set a Necroface expecting to die to a trap right now. Yep, and it was even a banishing trap, which doesn't surprise me. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn, and let's see if he has Nobleman. I kind of was hoping he did, but he did not. Oh, the next time you try to banish me, it's going to cost you. And I'm just stalling until I can get what I need. Yeah, this guy's back row is insane, by the way. And we don't run Heavy Storm, so eventually we're going to have to get through it. Let's just summon a DD Assailant, see if he has TT. I know I do. Alright, am I getting banished again? No, wow, okay, well, there goes 2 of the best traps in the game. Just gone. He's setting up his field, but he needs limiter removal for it to be worthwhile. And he knows it, so he's not... Oh my god, he has so much back row! It's a disgusting amount of back row. Alright, well, I'm down to just DD Warrior Lady, because I'm not going to play my other card. What trap have you thought of this time? Okay, yeah, damn. Damn, this is a trap-heavy man, I swear. I'm still waiting for him to get the card he's actually waiting for, a big boss monster. And he's not getting it. He has 2 more traps for me to deal with, and then we can get to it. Alright, I summoned Banisher of Radiance. I would have loved to TT, but it's not going to work that way. Wow, it worked. Okay, it took 3 attacks, but I finally got 1 attack through. Yep, refilling your hand, are we? I'm proud of you. A new trap after all this time. Why not? Alright. 4 traps. Well, that sounds like fun. I'm going to set another Necroface. I'm going to set a Mirror Force. I'm going to attack the new green gadget and find out what happens. The new trap is basic kunai with chain, but it does work. Funny enough, because he used both effects, I survived the turn, and now my second trap has value. Let's see if he plays more cards in attack mode, though. He did play 1 more, at least. That might make it worthwhile. Okay, all the gadgets, I see that as worthwhile. It's probably not worth it in the long run, but screw it. Ah, you know, I take bribes. Also, I'm banishing that trap. Alright. Kunai with Chain made him stronger, but you have to deal with the second one now. So it's not like anything's changed. I am a little upset that you got me there. Alright, and finally, I can get to him. I waited this long to summon Caius. Oh, it was God. He had God on his side. All right, I waited this long to summon Caius, and I'm going to do it now. Caius, let's slowly get through all of these monsters. No, I'm not going to go for the TT play. If I had Macrocosmos, I would have done it. If I had Macrocosmos or Dimensional Fissure, I would have gone for the TT play. But we don't live in that world. We live in the world where I didn't get it. In attack mode worries me. There's a chance of limiter removal. I can't take that chance. If he has limiter removal, he wins. Based on the 2 face downs, it'd be over. Like, obviously, he also could just be searching, but... Oh, he had 2 fossil dynas? Never mind, he could not have won. But he did. It could be a quick play spell, so I'm... You know what? I'm accepting my play. He had 2 fossil dynas. That's ridiculous. Alright, I'm going to summon DD Survivor. We're going to see if he just... I love that! Yay! I have a card that counters Bottomless. Yeah, I know I'm still going to have to get through his monsters, but I countered Bottomless, and I see that as a victory. Well, shit. Wait, is he going to loop himself to death? Oh, no, he's looping until he gets his trap cards, because apparently this is the man of 1,000 traps. I draw. That's a really good card. I'm going to summon my Banisher, or my DD Survivor. I really wish I had my triple Macrocosmos or one-dimensional Fissure right now. But since I don't, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We're going to go through this song and dance. I'm fine with this. I am completely fine with this. Hey, there's the trap card I've been waiting for. Come on, spell. Yay, that's a good trap. Gonna banish me again? Yeah, I knew it. I'm not even surprised at this point. Alright, I'm gonna use the card on the card. Escape from the Dark Dimension. Let's truly do that. We are going to use... Oh, I shouldn't have picked DD Survivor, but I picked DD Survivor anyway because he's on the card. Escape from the Dark Dimension, so you can't blame me. I shouldn't have done it, though. I should have just went for the other guy. Either way, I have plenty of resources here. We're all good to go. I don't see myself losing this duel. Play Grand Mulligan. I fucking dare you. Oh, even better. I prefer that you play that. Now I have something to banish with Dimensional Prison. And you should be out of trap cards. And I am going to beat you now. All right. This looks like a GG to me. I'm going to go ahead and activate DD Dynamite. With DD Dynamite, I can then summon Caius. And with Caius, I can do this. I banish Caius. Yeah! I took no damage against Mimicry. All he did was hide behind a bunch of traps like a coward. And I burned him to death. Yay! I beat Mimicry as the first fight of the day. That's crazy. What an awesome way to start the episode. Now let's go ahead and let's go to the duel field. Yeah, we're going to see who's dueling late night. Is it Chaz and Jaden? Oh, shit. Oh, those are some duel. Oh my god, what the hell? There are some weird duelists out and about. A lot of Slifer Reds too. Oh, I could take advantage of those. Jasmine and Chumley. God, that is a devilish combo right there. Both of these are great duelists for tag duels. Despite their levels, they're very strong. All right, let's fight team. There's so many interesting characters here. Let's fight Team Evil first. I want to fight Titan and Yubel. I think that'll be interesting. Especially since, I don't know if this is true, but I think banishing might hurt Yubel. I could be wrong about that, but I think banishing does hurt her. Alright. Let's find out together. Yubel versus Amniel. Titan versus Cooper. Alright, my partner has none of his... he doesn't have the real banishing cards. He could start with DD Survivor if he wants. I like that he runs God, but I doubt that he'll use it. The AI is very stingy with God. And now would be a time to do it because this is the stall monster. This is his boss and it's a stall card. Titan on the first turn naturally drew his ritual. He drew the ritual monster, the ritual spell, and he had Beast of Talwar. Couldn't have been worse. He's going for Heavy Storm, not a bad play. Monju's trying to get him another ritual. This is bad. This is very bad. We're going to need to find a way to kill that. I actually drew my banishing cards. That's pretty good. Before I even think about banishing, though, oh god, I am not going to use that. Literally. I'm going to try and throw away something decent that I can reborn. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. I activate Premature Burial. And with this, I get Necroface back. And now the spells and traps in my hand gain value. I activate you. I'll save Macrocosmos for a rainy day, and we'll just attack, but we cannot destroy the Archfiend Matador. Matador and Yubel are actually pretty similar, so they're problems to deal with. We'll see if I find a way. Monster Reborn from her side gets Beast of Talwar, which is pretty good. Destroy Necroface helps me a lot, especially if I hit your Yubel cards. I did hit your Yubel cards. Interesting. I don't know if you can... I don't know how many copies you run. I don't know if you can make it a second form. And now I can get my DD Warrior Lady back, which beats the 2 problems on the field. Granted, he's probably going to choose to beat one of them. Lotus is gone forever, and you chose the damage one. Honestly, that's fine. That's a fine choice. We've banished a lot of cards so far. I like this situation. I'm waiting for that Heavy Storm, though. It's coming. Unless my partner plays God, we're getting Heavy Stormed, which is why I saved Macrocosmos. Wow, he played that immediately. He had no qualms about playing that card. You should have played that on DD Survivor. If he tributes for Beast of Talwar, you're going to regret it. But he won't. He's just waiting for his field spell, which is a good play. Me, on the other hand, I got everything I need now. DD Assailant sadly can't beat this. My DD Warrior Lady could have. Card Trooper, before I even do anything else, can you show me what's in the grave? Let's put some stuff down there, yep. Yeah, this is how you beat the ritual monster, isn't it? It's gross, but it is how you do it. Not bad. Oh. Not bad. We'll take it. Ah, bummer. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Pretty good situation, all things considered. Now I could just kill his bird. I don't need to rely on Morphing Jar just yet. And look at that. We took field advantage. And we even have Macrocosmos to set up right now. So unless they have an MST, we're chilling. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so, Yubel. It doesn't feel too good, does it? Get her. Yeah, get her. Let's go, MNIL. They don't like the inability to use their graveyard. It's just gone. Everything will be banished. Nothing goes to the grave. No more floaters. Anything that's in the grave already, yes, you may use. Apparently you want bird. Oh, you want anything. That was such a good play by my partner. That was really good. Oh, he got his arena, but it's too late because I got rid of his ritual monster using my partner's morphine jar. Oh, what a shame. It's over, folks. It is super over. I attack. With Dark Arena, you can tell me who to attack. He's going to ask me to attack him instead of Yubel. All right, GG, baby. That felt good. That felt really good to get that combo off. All right, like I said, there are a lot more interesting duelists in here. Let's go fight the people we shouldn't be able to beat. The devils themselves. Jasmine has insanely strong traps. Chumley has decent traps, but Chumley's bread and butter are his floater monsters that help out his team. And his once-in-a-while boss monster that beats basically every card in the game, Master of Oz. You'd be surprised. That card basically knocks out 90% of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just through its attack stat. Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, I should say. Alright, Birdface, pretty good. She's setting up, but this is why we have Macrocosmos, but I'm going 4th, so having Macrocosmos has a lot less value. TT, that's good. I'd rather it die that way. If anything, that was beneficial to us. Swords might be a good idea, but he would rather save it. Okay. The chump is trying to float. We can see it. Which means if I play aggressively, I'm going to add to his floating addiction. So, I just won't. I could have used the morphing jar play, but I don't want a new hand right now, because I don't know if they're... Well, we had Solemn. I should have done it. I should have done the morphing jar play. Next time I will. I forgot that we had Solemn, so I could have protected us if they tried to Heavy Storm. I was just worried about Heavy Storm. It would have ruined everything. Oh, wait, yes. I mean, yes. I want to... Oh, I meant yes. I meant yes. She got her boss. Oh, I don't mean yes to killing that, though. Do I? You know what? I already messed up. Let's mess up a little bit more. I play God. I meant yes to my Macrocosmos. Look at all these cards that didn't get banished because of it. Which means she could easily revive them, which means we're in trouble. Alright. We still have that. I've messed up horribly, partner. Luckily, Macrocosmos means that if they Mirror Force, they pay for it. And they know this. They don't wish to Mirror Force, because if they do, they will pay the ultimate price. What do you think, chum? You can't float anymore, chum. Not unless you're using Bubonic Vermin, which I admit you do use that card, but odds of you actually pulling it off are pretty low. We could not win this turn, so I'm actually going to now set this up. Never mind. Yeah, we'll set it up now. Let's go ahead and you attack. Oh, goodbye, Frenzied Panda. Oh, get out of here. It would make sense if you ran Barracks. At least then it'd be like, oh, you have 2 fusions in your deck, but I know that's not the case. That's fine. Necroface needed to die. This is all part of the plan. I hit another Necroface! It's over! The duel just ended! Not yet. You really like a lot of your cards, don't you? I activate DD Dynamite for game. Holy crap, this is fun. I just beat 2 powerful opponents. Oh my gosh. Key cards destroyed. She hated it. She hated that. I can't believe it. It has to be luck. Actually, it was. Hitting Necroface as my 5th card was pretty freaking lucky. She's not wrong. All right. Maybe I'll just do a 1v1. Shannon, you want to just... Nah, I fought Shannon already. Let's fight... Oh, I don't know. They actually... They might be... Zanny might be on the list, but I don't remember enough, so we're just going to duel Zanny. If they are on the list, I'll regret this because I don't run Heavy Storm. Oh my god, this is fun. This is really fun, just banishing people's cards. It's so evil. It's so evil. It's probably the worst thing you can do to a person. It's just saying, yeah, your card's removed from play. It's no longer in the game. I have Marshmallow. I have Card Trooper. I don't have the proper cards, though. I'm going to set Marshmallow early. I don't think Zanny can deal with it. Even if he could, I have Bottomless. Oh, Zanny, you have no monsters. That is a weird situation. Oh, you're one of those creatures. Alright, Zanny, I'm going to give you a break. I'm just going to play Card Trooper. I'm not going to do anything special. I'm hoping to hit some decent monsters. Necroface Engrave, not the best place to put her, but at least now I can revive it if I need to. Alright, I'm just going for 1900 damage. Let's see if Zanny's like, oh, a 400 attack point monster. Actually, I could beat that. Zanny? You're right there, buddy? Oh! Oh. Okay, Zanny, you have my attention. At first, I thought you were going to be just for fun. Now I'm starting to think you might have a strat. You found a way to beat one of my best cards, Marshmallow. Now I'm going to beat your trap monster with Caius. Sadly, your trap monster doesn't count as a dark monster. You do still have one trap left. If that trap is good, I'll be upset. The only trap I fear now is if you run Metal Reflect Slime, seeing as you run trap monsters. I haven't seen a single regular monster from you. I still haven't. What is in your hand? Zanny, what are you running? More of that. Okay, I can beat that. It's only Metal Reflect Slime. That's the only card I fear. I guess I'll just play DD Survivor in case, unless you have TT. Alright, DD Survivor's chilling. That's unlucky. That is quite unlucky. Alright, so I'm not a big fan of this situation, but I still have Bottomless, so it's not terrible. It's not good, but it's not terrible. That Mirror Force was very valuable. A second Caius. It's the only way. I summon you just to see if he has a trap card? No. Okay, well, we're chilling until we figure out what Zanny... Are you just an all-trap deck? Is that what you are, Zanny? Do I have to banish all of your strongholds before I can actually get to the real you? Because I'll banish another one right now. Unless you run Divine Wrath, you're going down. Alright, 2 strongholds are gone. I attack. Oh, that's bad. He's going to be healing every single turn, and I'm going to be burning every single turn. This is actually a bad situation. Okay, this is weird. The all-trap deck is hurting me. Yes, I don't have Heavy Storm in my deck, and that's going to hurt me too, but... I'm not built for spell and trap card decks. I am built for messing with monsters, given that I'm a banish deck. TT can help me in the long run. Morphing Jar definitely can help me. I'm starting to think Mirror Force cannot help me, so I'm not even going to play Mirror Force. I haven't seen this man try to attack me yet. Well, that card might. But if it gets banished, it can't. So yeah, you're a trap monster deck. There aren't that many trap monsters back in the day. Unless you're a Uria deck. This deck could work in a Uria deck, for sure. Okay. I draw. I set. I flip. I want to see if he reacts to it. I'm not going to TT my own guy yet. I did get Premature Burial. I got Giant Trunade. That's more important. I don't know if you guys noticed, but have I not drawn, like, anything of real value? So I'm going to go greedy. I'm going... Like, where are my banishing cards? I'm going to go greedy. I'm going to play Caius. No, not TT. Oh, I can't activate Giant Trunade. Shit. I was like, and then I'll just throw away one of my cards. I can't. I don't have anything to throw away. At the beginning of the turn I did, but that was only because my Morphing Jar was still face down. I attack. I guess I could have set you and then I could have done it. It's only 24. We could take that. This isn't a terrible situation. Yeah, I could have just set this if I wanted to. And then played it safe. And then I could have won the duel. Well, next turn I'll win. You have a whole new hand. I'm very curious to see if you have a card that can... You have no monsters in your deck. You're an all-trap deck. I have now realized this. Alright, well, I'm going to go for game. Going right over here. I'm going to go for game. I activate Nobleman of Crossout. Nobleman of Crossout. You actually have a fun target now. Necroface, would you like to do the honors? Hold up. And I hit Caius, which is all I needed to hit. Next, I'm going to activate, let's say, Giant Trunade, which would guarantee game. And that guarantees game. All I have to do now is summon, and I guess I'll just Monster Born the strongest card in the grave, which will probably be one of mine. Technically Card Trooper. Yep. Card Trooper it is. And through the power of Card Trooper, yes, my deck is getting a little low, I admit it. But victory is mine. There is no chance of me losing this duel unless he has hand traps. Alright, attack. Attack. Hey. Okay, you're a weird one, Zanny. I gotta give you credit. You are a weird one. But at the end of the day, you were not built for me. You weren't ready for old Cooper. Alright, nice. That ended up going pretty well for me. Cool. $700. Yay. Yeah, that was a good dueling day. I'm gonna end the day there. That was a very good dueling day. So let's go ahead. Let's try to get a few more copies of cards I do not have. We succeeded last episode in getting copies of cards we did not have. There are still a lot of one-ofs that I need more of. Hell, this entire time I still don't have 3 Solar Flare Dragons, so it's been hard to run one of those burn decks, which we still managed to get through the underground, but still. Alright, so our plan is this. I'm going to buy the rest of this, and from now on, we're going to save up until we have 6k, and then we're going to buy a box to increase our odds of getting a new card. Because this pack has the highest odds of giving me cards I don't have multiple I don't have multiple copies of. So let's go to rarity. Unless there is one where it's like by number. Number of cards, yes. Wait, did I not order it? Is it also by rarity? Is that why it's doing this? It is also by rarity. Okay. Well, overall, still could be doing better. Yeah, I did not get anything there, but we had a lot of good duels, so that makes up for it. Alright guys, next episode we're going to get over to Amniel's second heart. Amniel's already been a good partner, but I can assure you once we get his second heart, he's going to get even better, and I'm excited for that. Bye-bye.